FingerSkateSelective. Bing 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 bing.
What up? It's Friday, June 12th, 2015. I am Frankie FingerSkateSelective, and you're watching an all-new episode of Ask Frankie Friday.
Ask Frankie Friday. Not today. Don't ask him today. Ask Frankie Friday. Well, maybe you should ask him something today. Ask Frankie Friday. You know what? Go ahead and ask him something today. Ask Frankie Friday. Then he'll answer you on Friday.
That's right.
What up, homies? Can you believe that it's Friday again already? Now, we got a lot of stuff to get into, but not a lot of time. So let's get right into it.
Let's answer your questions.
Alright, homies, the first question comes from the homie Obey the A. He asks, what's your favorite 3 fingerboards that you have?
Whoa.
I would definitely have to say my Aphlikshun K deck complete.
Super.
And then, maybe, my No Comply M3 that Todd of No Comply made for me. It's got the, ever slick bottom.
That's really, really cool.
My G13 that Mike Schneider told me was, special. I'm gonna knock over the turtle, but I like them all. I like my, Short Bus from No Comply, my Aphlikshun Rocket deck, special SST deck, my Roswell Longboards.
Those are super cool.
I love all my fingerboards. Fingerboards are awesome.
And I like them all.
They're all my favorites.
I'm cheating, but that's what I'm gonna go with. Alright, everyone, the next question comes from Emma Anderson. What is your second job? FSS is my second job, if you want to call it a job. But my job is at a tool and die shop. I'm a machinist. I actually made some parking blocks at work and filmed it one time and posted it right here on FSS. But yeah, I work on mills, milling machines, lathes.
All sorts of boring stuff like that.
It's not fun.
But it is what it is.
Alright guys, the next one comes from the homie Mason Warfare King 06 Gant. And he asks, what inspired you to start your YouTube channel? Really, I just wanted to post reviews of any new fingerboard products that I got. And back in 2009, I was trying all kinds of fingerboards. That was before Aphlikshun came out, so I was trying every kind of fingerboard that I could buy and just trying them, and I wanted to review the stuff and stuff like that, share my ideas about different things, and that's what I did, and that's what I still use it for, and I do have some reviews coming soon.
Believe it or not.
Alright guys, the next one is from the homie Jacob is a great gamer. See what I did there? He asks, how'd you get into fingerboarding? Now, I used to fingerboard before I had a fingerboard. Whew! I know your mind's blown. I would do this stuff back in school. Say this is a big book. Say it's a book on its side and it's about that thick. I used to go like this during school. 50-50. Lip slide. Seriously.
It's pretty whack.
Then in school, I actually made a deck out of plastic.
And I actually got an A on that too.
And it was kind of goofy. Then later that same day, I got it taken away from me for clacking it on the desk during school. And I don't recommend that. I want you guys to pay attention in school. You got to get a good job. All right. Anyway.
Stay in school, kids.
But after that, tech decks started coming out and then custom boards. But I wanted to fingerboard basically because I love skateboarding. That's why I got into it.
It is what it is.
Alright guys, the next one is from the homie Troy Swaps. How long have you been fingerboarding? Well, I tried to fingerboard for a very long time. Like I showed you before, I was doing this for a very long time. Don't ask me why.
I don't know.
But I really seriously got into it in 2009. That's when I got serious and buying custom stuff, making a fingerboard park, and just going banana with it. And FSS. I started FSS in 2009. That's when I really got serious about my career in fingerboarding. It's not a career, by the way.
Not at all.
Cool. Alright guys, the next one is from the homie Aiden Witheridge. Have you been in any fingerboard competitions? You know what? I haven't, but I would like to go to an event one day just to hang out, meet some of the fingerboarding homies. I probably would not enter a competition though. I'm really still learning. Plus, I fingerboard for fun. I don't want the stress of trying to land tricks and stuff like that. And if I'm better or worse than someone, that doesn't matter.
If we're all having fun.
That's what's up.
And I mean it. That's why I fingerboard. There's still a lot of tricks that I can't do that I'm still learning, but that's what makes it cool. If I knew every single trick, that would be kind of whack. But since I still have stuff to learn, it's fun. I'm trying new stuff.
It's awesome. Fingerboard for fun, homies.
It is what it is.
But I would go to an event and check out a competition and root for everyone. Woo! Alright guys, the last question of the day. I'm going to answer a serious question from the homie Drake Laskowyak. Do you love turtles? Yes.
What? Awesome, homies.
Thank you for the questions, and if you have a question for me,
Please put it below in the comments, please. Thank you guys, please.
I was listening to the radio and I heard a guy say that,
Please.
so I've been saying please a lot.
Thank you, please. So, what was your item, please?
So I've been saying that too much. Alright guys, enough messing around. I know what it's time for.
FSS Tiny Sesh.
Frankie Finger Deck.
Sickety sash bubbles. Let's keep this thing trolling. I've been getting some awesome mail lately, so you know what that means.
Let's read some Frankie mail.
Alright, homies, since this is going to be kind of a long episode, since I'm introducing a brand new segment called Learning to Draw with Frankie, I'm only going to read a couple letters. I grabbed a couple, and here we go. Alright, the first one I'm going to read is from the homie Carson M, who lives in Alabama. He sent $3. Let's see what he has to say. He says, Dear Frankie, I think you are super cool.
Thank you.
I watch your videos almost every day.
Thank you again.
My YouTube is Ace Morgan, so please give me a shout out. And as you may have noticed, I've sent in $3, so may I buy 1 pack of Weirdo Wheels? Thanks. Your homie Carson. Shout out to the homie Carson, who is Ace Morgan on YouTube. Big shout out. Thank you for sending Frankie mail. And the homie Ace Morgan also sent a picture. Check it out. It's the Tech Deck logo, and he left it blank, so I get to color it.
Right on.
But thank you very much, Carson, for sending Frankie mail. Be on the lookout in the mail soon for your Frankie mail. And for your information, you will be on the Weirdo Wheel this week.
Sickety.
Alright guys, and the second and last mail of the day comes from the frequent Frankie mailer, Peter I, who lives in Massachusetts. He sent in $8. Let's see what he has to say. Peter says, Dear Frankie, may I please have 8 stickers of your choice? Thanks, homie. I am now gonna send Frankie mail each week, 2 weeks. Can I please be on the Weirdo Wheel?
Yes, you will be on this week's Weirdo Wheel.
Then he says,
Yeah.
from your homie Peter.
Nice.
You don't have to send Frankie mail every single week,
That'd be crazy.
but I do appreciate it. You do send mail a lot, so thank you very much, homie. Be on the lookout in the mail soon for your Frankie mail. And like I said, you will be a contestant on this week's Weirdo Wheel, so stay tuned.
Here we go.
Alright guys, thank you, and a big shout out to everyone who's ever sent in Frankie mail. And if you would like to send in mail and or buy an FSS product, all you got to do is send your mail to
Frankie Fingerdex, P.O. Box 256, Beverly Shores, Indiana 46301, USA.
And for a better look at the available products and prices, please press pause now.
Yeah.
Alrighty then, Bubbles and Bubettes, I'm trying something new today. That's right, it could be boring,
Who knows?
but you might want to go grab a pen or pencil and a blank sheet of paper, because it's time for a brand new
Learning to Draw with Frankie.
Don't let your pencils get old and stanky. Grab a piece of paper and learn to draw with Frankie. So here we go. First thing you're gonna do is draw an oval, like that. And then draw a straight line down from one side and a straight line down from the other. Now you see the one side of the oval here? Theoretically, we want to try and match that oval, but any curved line will do, just to look like the bottom of a mug. Now we need to draw a half circle over here to be the handle, and then a smaller one inside that.
So easy.
We'll go ahead and do the eyes now. Now I put 2 real easy curves like that.
So simple.
Another half circle-ish type deal underneath. Notice how I left a little overhang on each side. Then I just put a dot inside there. Now I make a nose. Now for the mouth, I put a curved line here, and a line connecting them. Then one line straight through the middle. Then I draw some teeth marks like this, Hiawatha. Now up here at the top, I almost forgot, you want to follow the curve of the oval and draw one inside the mug like that. Then I take some marks and I leave it kind of gappy.
Kind of like liquid in there.
Then above that, I put some shookity marks.
Shickety. Just like that.
Now down here, he's got finger legs, so I draw a real simple curved finger like that. Then I make one angled out to the back and a little bit smaller to make it look like it's going away a little bit. And then on the front of the finger slash leg, I put some finger wrinkles, just little lines like that.
Like those wrinkles there. Wrinkle.
Then I also draw a little fingernail thing on there, little sheboygans like that. Doesn't have to look perfect. And there's Muggy.
But now,
Since he's pushing with his back finger leg, we need to go ahead and draw a very simple oval underneath.
and then we'll put some wheels on there.
I'll put a little grip gap on there.
Alright, then I like to draw,
Long line, short line, long line, short line, long line, short line, long line.
or any order you want, it doesn't matter. It's just to make it look like he's going fast, kind of.
And then that's basically it.
You could also put like a line following the curve and a line following the line going down, and then connect it kind of like this. That's like a glare mark, like the light's hitting the mug, the circle mug, so it's kind of like a circular
Bling bling.
sort of, or something like that. But yeah, you could also put a little mouth line around there, like he's going grrr. or something like that. Put one underneath here like a sheboygan. You can do all sorts of things. Add a little knickknacks. You could color in the grip tape. Just put a bunch of little lines going this way, except for where we left the grip gap. You could draw a street.
You draw all sorts of stuff.
But that is a basic muggy. You can go back, rewind it, pause it, whatever you gotta do, but it's real easy. Oval, lines down, half an oval for the bottom, half circle for the handle. Easy eyes, easy nose, easy mouth, easy finger legs.
Ba-boom!
So it is what it is.
Then you can color it in with colored pencils. Let me know what you guys think about the Learning to Draw with Frankie. Is it a stupid segment?
Probably.
But is it fun?
Sure. Sweet!
Did you guys draw along with me?
Well, let me check it out.
What? Oh, you gotta hold it up so I can see it.
Oh, nice.
It's better than mine.
No fair!
Just teasing.
But if you did draw a muggy and you really want to show it to me, you can send it in the mail and I will show it on the next Ask Frankie episode.
Sickety.
That'd be awesome.
But only if you want to. Make sure you color it in too. Make them
Real nice. Okay.
I know what you guys are ready for. That's right. It's time for us to... What up, homies, and welcome back to the FSS channel's #1 game show, The Weirdo Wheel.
That's right.
So, let's go ahead and meet this week's lucky contestants. Alright, first of all, we got the homie Astor P from Austin, Texas, Brandon S from Santa Rosa, California, the homie Carson M from Owens Crossroads, Alabama, Charlie W from Seattle, Washington, Ethan H from Oceanside, California, Griffin L from Lake Forest, Illinois, Justin A from South Ozone Park, New York, Matthew S out of Temple City, California, the frequent Frankie mailer Neil W from Louisville, Kentucky, and also a frequent Frankie mailer Peter I out of North Reading, Massachusetts.
Awesome homies.
Now, 2 of these lucky homies are gonna win a spin on tonight's wheel, so let's get right into it and spin for our first homie. Homie #1, who are you gonna be? Who knows, but we're starting right up here with Astor because he is alphabetically first in line. I'm gonna give it a really good spin right now. So everyone cross your fingers. Homie #1, who are you? Griffin L, come on down! Alright! That means the homie Griffin L will be getting tonight's first spin, and now we need to find homie #2. I'm gonna leave it right...
There's a bug flying around.
Summertime in the city.
But I'm not in the city.
What?
Alright! Now we're looking for homie #2. I'm gonna leave it right there at Griffin L. Homie #2, who are you? Cross your fingers, homies. I'm gonna give it a really good one right here. Carson M.
Sickety.
Alright! That means we have our 2 lucky homies. First up tonight is Griffin L. Second is gonna be Carson M. Now we need to spin for prizes. Oh, allow me.
Wow.
Look at that! We got the prize wheel all set up.
That's right.
We're starting right up here at original. That's where I always started on the prize wheel. I'm not sure why, but that's how we do it. Alright, the homie Griffin L has the first spin. Carson M has the second, so we're gonna get right into it. First off, the homie Griffin L. This spin is for you. What are you gonna win? Who knows? Cross your fingers and your toes. Here we goes. Hey-yo, yay, and a head stickers.
Sickety.
That means the homie Griffin L will be receiving a free yo-yay and head sticker in the mail soon. Be on the lookout for that in the mail really soon, homie. Now, I'm gonna leave it right there at yo-yay and head. Carson, you're homie #2. That means this spin is for you. Alright, Carson, what do you want to win? Cross your fingers and hope it lands there. Here we go, homie. A change sticker, wow!
Wow.
Wow.
And if you don't know, now you know.
What? Carson M's gonna be receiving a free change sticker in the mail, so be on the lookout for that in the mail
Really soon.
Congrats to Griffin L and Carson M
Thank you guys.
for being Weirdo Wheel contestants this week. Thank you to all this week's Weirdo Wheel contestants. You too can get a shot at a spin. You know what you need to do.
I'll see you guys next time.
Back to you, Frankie.
Thank you, Game Show Frankie.
Gnarly, homies.
Thanks again to everyone who's ever sent in Frankie Mail. I really do appreciate. And if you would like to be a contestant on the next Weirdo Wheel, all it takes is an FSS product order through the Frankie Mail. Even if it's just one sticker, an order is an order. And an order gets you on the
Wheel.
The wheel, homie.
Alright then, Bubbles, make sure you guys stick around after this video and give me some new ComCon question ideas. And after you do that,
You gotta.
email your trick clips to possibly be featured right here on FSS. And while you got your email open, be sure to email your pics and drawings for the Frankie Frame and represent. Send in your Frankie Mail and or buy an FSS product for a chance at the wheel. Ask me a question for the next Ask Frankie Friday episode. Thank you, Bubbles and Bubettes, for watching and supporting FSS. I really appreciate. Now, very gently without punching a crack in your iMac. Purr up there, purr up, purr up. I will see you guys sooner than later.
FSS comment contest results.